Hello everyone, it's Monday, May the 1st. The time is 1:25 p.m. and the temperature outside is currently around 8 degrees Celsius, and I'm here at the corner of Spadina Avenue and Bloor Street West / Spadina Road that begins north of Bloor. I just finished recording a walking video along Spadina from Queen Street West to Bloor and Spadina by Spadina Station, which is still in the Annex neighborhood. And I'll be looking west along Bloor towards Bathurst. So I'm going to be recording another walking video. This might be my last walking video for today, and I'll be heading east along Bloor from Spadina to Queen's Park, just by the Royal Ontario Museum, otherwise known as the ROM. So right now I'm walking east on the south side of Bloor Street West. So now we're leaving the Annex neighborhood. I like how wide this sidewalk is along Bloor. I wish all streets like Finch, Don Mills, Leslie, Bayview, etc. had those wide sidewalks. Because all streets in North York has one of those narrow sidewalks. But oh well, it is what it is. So now we're walking east towards St. George Street. So the street coming up is Huron Street. So now we're currently walking towards the Yorkville neighborhood. Cross the street real fast. Oh, that was close. I finally made it to this light. Oh. I had like 4 seconds to cross the street. So now St. George Street is coming up. So again, it's going to be another short walk along Bloor from Spadina to Queen's Park / Avenue Road by the ROM. So that should take hopefully around maybe 15 minutes or 20 minutes. Depends. So this is St. George Street and Bloor Street West. Okay, I don't think I'll be able to make it to this light. I'll wait for the next light. And again, I'll be looking south along St. George Street towards the U of T St. George campus. And I can see the CN Tower just way off in the distance. And again, I'll be looking north along St. George towards St. George subway station. fast. Well, yeah, and speaking of Bloor Street West, this is where the St. Patrick's Parade took place about 2 months ago. And of course, the St. Patrick's Parade started at St. George, and it was heading east along Bloor from St. George Street, which is way over there, all the way east to Yonge, and then south on Yonge to Dundas, to Queen, not Dundas, but to Queen, and then it had west on Queen to Nathan Phillips Square. And I remember during the St. Patrick's Parade, I was like I was freezing like hell, and I had my gloves on. And of course, I was with Johnny Strides, the Can't Continuum, Alex, and Yaya. So that was great times. So of course, fun times we had back then. And again, now we're looking east along Bloor towards the Yorkville neighborhood. Wow, how gorgeous. Awesome view of the CN Tower. I'm just gonna stop by here for a minute because I really want to capture the CN Tower. There we go. What an awesome view. I would love to go up the CN Tower maybe one day in the summer. Maybe in July or August. That would be even cooler. Especially during the daytime. So what a nice view. And of course, that'll be also looking south towards downtown, towards the financial district as well. What a great view. I'm gonna head down here. Gotta be very careful. Whew. Just gonna head down these steps. So the street coming up is Bedford Road, which begins north, not west, but Bedford Road begins north of Bloor Street West. And of course, I'll be looking north along Bedford Road, and there is the entrance to St. George Station on the left, on the west side of Bedford Road. And the route that serves St. George Station is the 26 DuPont route, the Orion bus that runs from St. George Station all the way west to Jane Station via south on Jane Street. And of course, here is the Varsity Stadium. Oh, I love those trees. So beautiful. Alright, so we're really not that far from the ROM. Not sure why that guy decided to ride his bike on the sidewalk. There's a bike lane. He could have just ride his bike on the bike lane instead of just on the sidewalk. And here's the ROM on my right. And I've been to this ROM lots of times with family and friends. And of course, back in, I think 3 or 4 years ago, I used to volunteer in this ROM. But after my second time, that's when the whole pandemic began, and everything and all the world was a total mess. And I was so surprised because I've only volunteered at this ROM only 2 times. The first time was fine, but then after the second time, the whole COVID-19 pandemic began, and it was crazy. So everything went nuts back then. Anyways, here we are at the corner of Bloor Street West and Queens Park. So Queens Park Crescent begins south of Bloor Street West, and Avenue Road begins just north of Bloor Street West. So we're now near the Yorkville neighborhood, and of course that will be looking south towards Queens Park. And of course the entrance to Museum Station is just way over there, just a few kilometers ahead. And of course that will also be looking south towards downtown, and of course towards the financial district as well. Alright, so I'm going to be wrapping up my video here. So thank you all so much for watching this awesome, another long or short walk video, I should say. So we started from Bloor and Spadina. We walked east on the south side of Bloor Street West from Spadina to Queens Park / Avenue Road. So I'm going to be hopping on the subway at Museum Station on line 1, which is by the ROM. And I'm not sure where I'll be going next. Maybe I'll head home, or maybe I'll head north, south, west, east. Maybe I'll think of something. Anyways, if you enjoyed this walking video, please be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. And if you wish to see more content, please be sure to hit the subscribe button, so that way you don't miss any of my upcoming videos for the future. And I have an Instagram account at Japan TTC Explorer, so feel free to follow me on that as well if you wish. It's a pretty nice condo. Oh, I can hear the subway rumbling. So anyways, I hope you guys have a great rest of your Monday afternoon, and of course stay safe wherever you travel to, and as always, I will continue. Cheers.